Well, Rob, the man charged in this crime, Lawrence Reed, was previously arrested 72 times. Prosecutors had called for him to be put behind bars, and Reed's violation of his electronic monitoring program now has many, including the president, taking aim at, quote, liberal judges as questions over electronic monitoring continue to grow tonight.
The woman with the burning, they burned the woman. To be talking about that now, they burned this beautiful woman riding in a train. A man was arrested 72 times. 72 times, think of that. And they'll let him out again. The liberal judges will let him out again.
The president once again calling out Chicago and its leaders over crime in the city after a woman was set on fire on the CTA Blue Line train last week. Critics now coming after Cook County's electronic monitoring program and the Safety Act, which Governor J.B. Pritzker addressed last Friday.
The Safety Act is designed to give judges the ability to keep people in jail who they think are potentially dangerous for the community. So it is the judgment of those elected judges that ultimately determines, in most cases, whether somebody is released or not.
The Safety Act would have allowed for a judge to keep Lawrence Reed behind bars, but instead he was placed on electronic monitoring for a previous crime. Court documents reveal Lawrence Reed violated his curfew several times in the days leading up to the attack. On November 17th, the day the woman, identified by family as Bethany McGee, was set on fire, an alert went out just after noon that Reed was in violation of his curfew. Hours later, Reed allegedly attacked McGee on the train. The Cook County State's attorney defending her prosecutor, saying, "This heinous crime is heartbreaking, but it didn't come out of nowhere. My office requested the perpetrator be detained after he committed a previous violent crime. The judge denied our request. This was a tragedy, but it never should have happened." The chief judge of Cook County oversees the electronic monitoring operation after taking it over from the sheriff's office earlier this year. In a statement tonight, the chief judge's office saying while they cannot comment on the specifics of this case, it says in part, "We are reviewing all actions taken in this case to ensure procedures were followed and to identify opportunities for improvement." And Cook County court data shows of those who have been released pretrial since the start of the Pretrial Fairness Act, a component of the Safety Act which eliminated cash bail, 94% of people have not been charged with new violent crimes while on pretrial release. And as questions arise over Reed's electronic monitoring violations, according to the chief judge's office, pretrial officers may involve law enforcement only when a clear, articulable threat to public safety is present, such as cutting off a device or entering a prohibited area. Cheryl, back to you.
Kate, thank you for that update tonight.